اصلا حبايبي قاعد نتفرجوا فينا نكون معاكم السيريوس نرجع ليتس بلاي. دخلت بعضي خاطر قاعد نسجل في الصباح بكري تو 6 غدا جيت الصباح وجارنا قام دونك كان في حس مش مقلق منه خاف يتقلق مني حاسير دونك نرجع ليتس بلاي دوكي ليتراتشر كلوب دونك صرت تلقاو اقل شويه من اللي فات ممكن لا سا ديبون من الجو سا ديبون باش نلقاو في الجو في الحلقه هذه نعملوا بويم دونك المره هذه نبدلوا شويه سيستيم عملناها المره اللي فات بلوز مون الفازه اش كملوا المره هذه اختاروا كلمه من الاول كي نكملوا بهم اون شين نعملوا معنى الكلام تاعنا نبداو شايني graveyard حنحط massacre shiny graveyard massacre landscape question starscape landscape question starscape حتى هاي كيو قاعدين نعمل هذا destiny bubbles fantasy وقلنا دادي عاد مش بابا charm hot skirt charm skirt sugar قيتش sugar دار solutions تاع sugar analysis marshmallow obviously تعمل اناليسيس سكر تلقى marshmallow candy هذه زي ما ابو 4 باش تكمل بالضبط candy universe treasure existence ميرد مزيد كعب اخرى نكملوها بيان سور depression يا ودي اسمع this is poetry this is poet oh man I'm the last one here again yeah what are you doing behind our backs don't worry I just walked in too no I didn't were you practicing piano again yeah she was fingering the piano yeah I don't trust you you must have a lot of determination غلطة في الجو starting this club and now picking up piano oh these are well maybe not determination it's called masturbation but I guess passion حبيت نقلبها كلمة أخرى بطلت remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you and I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too it rhymes it's poetry I can't wait for the festival بالله تو اليونيت قلقتني شنو نلعب شويه من غير اليونيت مرة اليونيت قلقتني ودني توجع فيها من قبل انا it's gonna be great weren't you complaining about just yesterday Natsuki well yeah I'm not talking about our part of the fest ملا شنو but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat this Satsuki normal all kinds of delicious food talking about Satsuki وين هي الاخرى طلعت تلبس يخلطوا لها انا جيت تقرا you sound a bit like Satsuki-chan all of a sudden Monica do they always have نقرا فيها Monica do they usually have fluid liquid ça va pas بالحق ça va pas do they have fluid liquid squid that's a pretty specific thing to look forward to I'd like some takoyaki please oh come on bon takoyaki مش كمان تحكي عليه كان تاكو معناها للسكويد are you bon قرنيطة are you saying you don't like squid you of all people what do you mean hey I didn't say I don't like it besides what do you mean but اسمع تعاودي في كلمة برشا اليوم because it's right in your name Monica. مخي يحب يمشي شارع هذيك الساعة. Doesn't make sense dude. إيكا. لا المون لا الإيكا لا سكويد نعرف شنو هي بله. سكويد بالجابوني في بيت تكتب سبلاتون. That's a weeb joke. That's not how you say my name at all. Yeah. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, because we play in a game. فضلك. Never mind. Seriously, she knows. She knows. Okay. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayuri's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayuri anyway? Ooh, there you are. Okay. Sayuri is sitting at the desk at the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayuri. I wave my hand in front of her face. You dead? Are you dead? Huh? You're spacing out again. Yeah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? هذيك الجملة هذيك الدليل هذاك just feels like you're a little off. Do you want me to turn you on? Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, I'm so smooth, huh? This is how we get the ladies, مفضلك. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayuri shows me a big smile. It's fake. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Yeah, no. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayuri before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayuri recently. Recently? Huh? Since they've been preparing for a festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. It's literally البارحة شوية. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Cyrus, what's up? Sayrup. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayuri, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Cyrus. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. I asked her, did you talk to her about something that might have bothered her? But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive, so you must be the reason, you idiot. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, I just wanted to ask if you know anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. What? Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Cyrus. Yeah, obviously. Me? How on earth would you come to the conclusion? Well, كما حبش أقولك علاش على كتب أقراب. I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know. Oh fuck, she wants to eat me. Not that kind of eat me. نحكي littéralement باش تاكل معنا. We don't say that about guys anyway. I don't think we do. We don't, right? I don't know. لحظة بارد. ديما يلزمني نفجتي بحاجة entre temps. بعد مقصدي وحلف بسرعة. Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know. I'm not a thing. Nani? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light who was turned on inside of her. What? Is she an oven? No way. Sayuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Cyrus. It's not a joke. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? No, why would I think that? I said too much. Set it off. That's me in the corner. I had to do it. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this, because exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. And I waited for Monica. Okay everyone, after some time passes, Monica calls out to the classroom, club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. Oh, Selko. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Hasbreak, they will fucking kidnap me. Okay, شو نخلي سايوري الأخرانية؟ ناتسكي مونيكا يوري ديك سايوري مرضي ولا لا سايوري وديك يوري حاسيلو you know what I mean. This one's alright. سايبني عاد الصباح alright. معلش شنو الأخرين. Well, yeah, it doesn't blow me away. It's not supposed to, but there's nothing I really hate about it. Tofu, you know. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? She talked about candy in space. She kind of did. Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. ديجا انت قلتها البارح يا سيدي فزلي, but you never really struck me as her type. ايش بيكون فجأة تحكيوا عن شيء ذاك؟ Sayori has a type all of a sudden. Yeah, all of a sudden. I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? So you mean she's cute and I'm not? Fuck you. She's cute and I'm hot. غلطتي حرف من فضلك. Okay. أمسكينها ويدتها. هيك مقصويت أمسكينها. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary, but think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your bitch, I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. That's a nice one. But today I have a special place, a bitch for you to go. A whore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with a brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow shines today. I can't, I had to do it. I'll be the bitch that washes your worries away. I'll be the bitch that you daydream about each day. Each day ده كيفاش every day ولا each and every day غير. I'll be the bitch that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. ليه التكسيرة في الريتم ليه؟ Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. التكسيرة دي حلوة. Let's leave your memories in the footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Damn, كيفاش تعال احكي حاجة من هكا قبل هذا. I'll be the bitch that washes your worries away. وهذوكم قلناهم, but if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. التكسيرة تاع الفان خايبة. Par contre, it's pretty nice. It's pretty romantic. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something that's with a nice message for once. Besides, the bitch is us. Kinda hard to write something negative about the beach. It's not about the beach, shut up. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with a message later? Yeah, بون تنجم. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. Damn! She wanted to pick a topic for us, and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. And at the very least, it was good practice. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Hi, Cyrus. Have you thought about what you meant to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I had to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Let Monica take a poem and I'm holding my hands. Great job, Cyrus. I was going in my head while reading it. Is that awful? Stop it. It's really metaphorical. Ich spreche mal كلمة زي اليوم. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess that's what he said. She said? He said. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Story of my life, dude. Story of my life. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Since the you know that Yuki likes this kind of writing, right? Oops. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuance. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. Do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Right? The lady knows everything. That's sexist. That's an old tale. That's a stereotypical. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lust. كنت طلعت الريفيرونس تاع اللي قلتها تو جي لا فاحش طلع ساعه نعرف فادي طلع هذاك السيور فادي خاطر حكينا فيها الميم قبل تاع feathers lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind, day after day. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend of Zelda is all that remains. All that remains تحفون the group. The last dim star glimmering in the Twilight. It's twilight. That Twilight. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. طلعش Twilight وانا غلط. طلعش Twilight. عارف كلمة تويش تقعد قصيرة مش مشكلة. Twilight. ليه عاج مين هبط الكلام Twilight مش نقرأ عليه جوجل ce mot n'existe pas. Twilight, definition of Twilight, lighted by or as if by twilight. من الآخر تكسير راس كلمة تقول twilight من الآخر. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, مو بالعكس, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feathers and dry quill, عجبتني برشا فصل الكولون هذيك. Expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. It doesn't make sense. I mean, it does make sense. إذا كان هي knows that she's what he's looking for. معناها she's the legend that knows everything. So إذا كان هي ما تعرفش، إذا كان هي ماهيش العاب اللي تعرف معناها she doesn't know everything. إذا كان she doesn't know everything مش هي اللي لوج عليها هو. donc says here I'm not your legend. Okay. Your legend does not exist. Okay, مديك. Also, the only lady that knows everything في العالم هذا is Mother Nature من فضلك. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. You know. I feel like learning in cooking, looking جيعان for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. حتى تعرف. But it was quite kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had if we had all the answers, wouldn't the word start to lose its meaning? No, c'est pas, no. All the answers in one zone. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Yeah. Are you surprised? I mean, we're on our periods, so. I mean, we have a guy in the club, so. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? We would. What the fuck? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. قول روحك. I think you would know that better than anyone. خاطرني السور بيرساج حقاني لهنا، الاخرين كلكم دي بيرساج جو. مونيكا تلعب في الجو ولا صافا ندق على الاكران تخرج لي ولا كيف؟ You mean one dimensional? Yeah, that. أنت تقفز الغلطة two dimensional. توصل. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into it. الفصل اللي لقيت بها انا جمله مليحه تدخل عليها من الفيديو نتاع اكيد تاع البيبيسيتيات هذوك. Are you feeling lonely tonight? لا مش حكايه بيست هذوك. Are you feeling lonely tonight? Then call. شنو Call now. It's only $9,000. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, okay or bad, from a critique, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Fuck you. سايوري عسلامة. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. عجبيش البويم تاعي. Well, you don't need to worry about that, I think. اسمع أنت سافا اليوم سافا بكل زده. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? I no. Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. Dude, ça va pas. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Dun 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 dun. Well, of course I am. Cyrus. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Cyrus. Sorry. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go and play with everyone else now. if you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. حاب نقرا البويم تاعك. Sayuri, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to him. Whoa, what the fuck? ايش دخلت عليها؟ سرير ايش دخلت عليها؟ Okay, that's fucked up. تعملش حاجة في روحك تعمل زي سايوري. Cyrus, this is wonderful. Mamma mia, che bueno. I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. أنا emotion تاعك كليكي تاعك ولا عملتها. Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday? No. Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. Yeah, she visibly does. قلت شي حاجة. قلت شيئا. أنا ما قلت شيئا. Even her hands appear sweaty. Mom spaghetti. عاد أقول والله أنا عاد أقول. I'm not used to this. What? Is this a sudden romantic moment? Used to what? I don't know. Tashkani. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes, and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. Appreciated? What? Where's the appreciation? I didn't show any appreciation, dude. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, that's something else. It just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Jumla. Really? I don't believe it. I mean, you don't have internet at home? I really only write for myself. Besides, people would just laugh at me. That's a stupid thought. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? I don't have friends. For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly. Cyrus, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. قلت لك ما عادش تتمرتق. انا العبيد ما تحبش العبيد تتمرتق. Stop it. Don't make it into a thing. God damn it. فكر البون فيبل. Do you know that? والله مش تستركي فيك عفوا عليك. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. They are my only friends. والله كنت قولها. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. Fucking said it. You know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They kinda do, they kinda would, if they were alive. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. You should stand up for yourself, dude. They don't make fun of my body type. شبيه your body. بربي شبيه your body. كلكم الزفالت كلكم هكا. شبيه your body type. بربي شبيه. It's anime. Her body type is anime. دونك يتبنيكوا عليها برافو. ما كان برسوناج كاو انمي في الاسم تاعو. كل الاخرين يريل live action. and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. Well, you shouldn't do that. Or you should save that for some cases. People say that about you. Not a know-it-all, Cyrus. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. That's called socializing. I don't even know how to make myself happy. ثم حد يعرف فيش. كل شيء واحد قدروقية. C'est bon, يولي happy. C'est très temporaire. You don't know that. Happiness نوع من السensation اللي ما تحس بها كي تخرج منها. C'est très rare انك تحس bon c'est possible c'est très rare انك تحس بروحك فرحان وانت فرحان. معناها tu n'es pas conscient مش ما تحسش بيها بروحك. tu n'es pas conscient. الهابينس الاغلبيه نتذكروا رواحنا فرحانين نتذكروا المومون اللي رضينا فرحانين مش كيف انك تقعد فرحان قول فرحان تو no you don't ماكش ليه بهذاك وقتها. I have all these feelings and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you, that I really understood what missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That doesn't work, Irene. Guys, don't try this at home. This and this. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, so you're a person? I speak too slowly. It's not difficult, dude. I second guess myself all the time. Okay, you're that kind of girl? You're that kind of person? Okay, you're a bit difficult. I read too deeply into things. Can't try. But every time, you've always treated me like anyone else. Because everyone else I know is like that. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. إذا كل خاطر قلت لها البويم تاعك إذا كل خاطر سمعت كلامها إذا كل خاطر سمعت damn guys don't try this at home it never works but that's why every time I talk to it actually does work and I only do it if you really feel it مش بالعاني كبر كيفاش قالت الأخرى تلعبوش بقلوب البنات I'm not gonna finish the joke. You know the rest of the joke. I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, screw them. Screw them. Screw punch. Screw punch. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, you bitch. And I would say I've had at least one success. نعم بوكو سيورية وسمها ربي نسيتها أحسن سمها ربي أبدي نسيت اسمها دي ساسكي هذيك ساسكي wouldn't you if you put it that way yeah we really are friends now aren't we Yuri puts her head in her hands but this time she's smiling as she does it do you want to show me your poem yeah I do let me get it for you بيتش نسيت هذا ذي بليتش الاخرى بيتش هذه بليتش مارفل لا ماهيش مارفل اخويا كابكور لا ما خديتش له يوري بيتش Let's hope man poem. ولقيتها اوكي كونيكشن قصد نايس كونيكشن قصد نايس على الاخر نايس very nice thank you very much كيف نقرأ أنا تو how do I do this عندي بودة مسوي قديش Load game, I don't give a fuck. Yes. باهي ربع ساعة تو. يا ولا. Bleach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. That's a nice one. That's a nice image. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes, where it gently licks at your foundation until you give in. Will it? Will it? I don't know. You're the girl here, you answer. Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. We will still build sand castles. Is that sexual harassment? I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles. Where my toes squish into the sand, the salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. That's nice. Still خطة ما يعجبنيش. Okay. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. Spoilers. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about... she wanted you to write? I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She'd probably just want to show off. It's not عايز يسمع تبدأ تحكي عليهم في ظهرهم وانت وضع ندغر in front. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to call my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. It's just me or did say something strange, right? Did you say something strange? Did she? Okay, you three. Right? We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out what did she say? Something that sounded a bit unusual. Three. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. لا هذاك اسمه هذاك ريك and Morty. Oh jeez Rick. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Huh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. اسمع ما تبداش تعمل هكا نقولك. In your books maybe. That's what Sayuri. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show me. Please show me. Please show some decency. What? Pee. What? Oh, come on. She usually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? To not go home. حبيت نمشي. Shut the fuck up. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. I tried. So hard and gone so far. In the end, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. من فضلك. بسكينة عادة. And second, عندي سكينة أخرى بحدها. خلي second زعما. عندي مغرف. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious expression coming from Yuri. Of all people? Yeah, حق. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Don't eat them. Can you handle all the cupcakes? Kendall, handle the cupcakes all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. That's an old meme. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them, and as for Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh, that's lame, dude. I'm useless. That's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can't tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? ساقط خدت كلمة atmosphere معناتها. وأصو خدتها ما عجبنيش. مش عجبنيش. كومباري بخاطر أنت خاطر أنت خير. About that, I love atmosphere. Okay. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as he stared at her desk and focused and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, this just leaves you, Cyrus, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. Only I can say that. Haha, don't say that. Only I can say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. والله كنت اختار ايه على البلاد انا بطلت اختار يوري. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Cyrus may not like to be around. Is she dragging me? To be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decoration. Hold on, I never said that, bitch. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Cyrus to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, I will take the guy home. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Cyrus to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? True. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Cyrus, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. In the end, it's up to me. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Can I look gay at you? But of course, I'm going to go with... Sayuri? زعما نمشي كيكة في الجو. زعما I mean... تعرف كيفاش؟ تقدر اختاروا الجمعة الجاي عشان ما نلعبش تقدر اختاروا لي بيزود الجاي خاطر انا هكا كاش قص باستدلال هنا قلت نقرا تخي بيانتو سويت على ديسبلاي دوكي ليتراتشر كلوب حطوا لي في الكومنتات انتوما شكون تختاروا كان هكا قلت ما يتقابل تخي بيانتو ديسي لا بورتي فو بيان ريحكم وتشاو